Hello guys, this is Franz, your Pinoy property agent in Singapore. For this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to do e-stamping for the tenancy agreement that you have signed with the landlord. Let's start. You need to go to the URL. I'll be putting up this link in the description below, so you just need to click it. Once you're inside, log in using either your singpass. Click login, read the terms and conditions, click log in via singpass. Then it will prompt you to the singpass page. Key in your singpass ID, which is normally your NRIC or ePass, SPass, together with your password. Then click login. You will receive a 6-digit one-time password. This is depending whether or not you have subscribed in SMS one-time password or you're using your token. For my case, I'm using the SMS one-time password, so I just need to key in this, then click submit. Okay, so awesome. I'm now inside the e-stamping portal. So you just need to click this word here, direct you to this page, fill out the necessary items. So there are some questions here asking whether or not are you stamping your own document. So in your case, if you're the tenant who's doing the e-stamping for your own tenancy agreement, then click yes. But normally for us property agents, since we're doing this for our clients, we just click no. And then put your name, your Singapore contact number, your email address, then you just need to repeat it for security purposes. And you select the document description. As I've mentioned, this is for the purpose of stamping the tenancy agreement. So you just choose tenancy agreement. You need to choose when was the document signed. See, there's an information here. The document that I'm e-stamping right now was signed 1st of November, so I just choose the 1st of November. By the way, you have 14 days to get your tenancy agreement stamped. Otherwise, there will be penalty that will be automatically calculated. Also, if it's signed overseas, you just need to choose the date. So the main difference of these two is if the document was signed overseas, you have 21 days. But if it's signed locally in Singapore, then you only have 14 days. Whether the property is partially or wholly rented. The one I'm stamping is a whole unit. Okay, and then this floor area square meters, you can leave it blank. It's not a required field. Next is the tenancy period. Is your rental fixed or varied for the lease tenancy period? So normally, it's you just need to choose fixed, and the lease term in months. It's a 2-year lease, so I'll just click definite. Then you just need to choose the start date of the tenancy, which is reflected on your tenancy agreement. So I'll just choose the 20th. So since it's a 2-year lease, the lease will end on 2019. Also for the month of November, and day later, so it will be on 19th of November 2019. The next item, actual rent, which is reflected on the tenancy agreement. So for my document, they leased the unit for 2,000 Singapore dollars for every month for 2 years. They have this furniture and fittings, maintenance charges, and other charges. Some landlords do break down the rental of furniture and fittings. So if they did that, you just need to put the corresponding amounts on each of these boxes, and then you need to choose whether the total rent include the variable component. Just choose no. So as you can see, the total rent is 2,000. Okay, and then lump sum payment, if you paid any amount other than the advance rental or the deposit, then you just need to put it here. If not, leave it blank and click calculate. Okay, so after you click calculate and you scroll down, you will see the stamp duty charges. Way to check if the amount is correct is multiply the monthly rent. For this example is 2,000, multiply by number of months. So for my case it's 24 months. That's amounting to 48,000. You get the 4% of the 48,000, which is 192, which is tallied to this. So after you know how much to pay, you just need to list in the property description. Make sure it tallies with your tenancy agreement. Put in the postal code and click retrieve. You just need to put the unit number, and then I just need to select. Then lessor or landlord, you just need to put in the name of the landlord, which you can find in the tenancy agreement, and their NRIC, which you can also find in the tenancy agreement. If there's 2 landlord or 3 landlords reflecting on the tenancy, then you just need to add another party. But if there's only one, you just proceed to the next table. The main tenant who is registered in the tenancy agreement, and then you just need to choose whether they are a Singapore citizen, a permanent resident, or a foreigner. Then from which country? Is from Malaysia, so I just put Malaysia, and his NRIC number, and then you just preview and declare. Okay, after you have filled out all the necessary information, this is just to review all the entries that you have typed in. Just need to check it again. Okay, and then if everything is okay, you just make payment. Otherwise, you edit the details. So everything is good. I just need to make payment and click yes to make payment. So the amount would be reflected here. You can only pay via nets. So click enets. Print this page for your reference in case there's an error when you're doing the payment. Just click yes. Okay, and then this enets payment page will come out. You just need to select your bank. Make sure the amount you're paying is correct. Okay, and if your payment is successful, you will be receiving this message. Then click this download button for you to download the certificate of the stamp duty. Open it. Here it is now. You just need to print this and give a copy to your landlord. I hope this has been helpful to you. If it did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for other tutorials. Thanks for watching.